What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with our SAO Rising Steel video. So, for those who don't follow me on Twitter, I ended up finishing up the steps. I ended up buying the character pack like I said I was going to. So let's talk about what my spoils were, just overall. And if you haven't seen my summoning video, just in general. So, on those last, let's just go over everything I got within the 5 steps of the banner. So down here, as you can see, I got the Gun Gale, Kirito, and Sinon. So that was good there. I got the new Eydis on step 5. So that was amazing there. With my character ticket, there weren't many characters I needed, and I kind of regret picking this Sinon now, but too late to feel worried about it now. But I picked up the second Solus. I kind of wish I had grabbed the, what do you call it? The Kirito. The water Kirito, that's the Alfheim version, because honestly, really looking at it now, for water units, I really need break units. Which, definitely hurts me in this event, because I have to use, because we're basically going to be testing out the new Eydis on the level 90 stage. Of the event, which I've actually already done a few times to see kind of what way I want to do it, but we'll see if we can break our past score. But this does kind of hurt me because the only break unit I have here is literally Sortiliana. So unfortunately for my actual team, I'm going to be using this Roni and this Kirito over here. The reason I'm using the Roni is because I'm obviously going to use somebody who's not going to be weak to fire. And her break actually heals my party as well for a little bit. So that's actually really useful there. And Kirito's always just kind of been a hard hitter for me. So I like having him on the team just in general. The other unfortunate thing, if I didn't want to go with the water Kirito, I could have picked the water Asuna, the Alfheim one, the first one. Because she raises your incarnate charge, kind of like this Leafa does. She basically has the same sort of skill here with her enhance, where it raises incarnate charge for 1 turn. So that would have been nice there, because I can't rely on Leafa for this either, because dealing with fire units, she's going to die almost immediately. So I'm kind of screwed on that front. So my hopes of getting over 1 million points are probably not going to be happening here, because this is pretty much what I need to be running. Because I need to have enough break units to where I can knock everything down. But unfortunately, since I don't really have any water break units, I can't really use them during the incarnate. So that cuts down the amount of attacking I can do for everything. So, let me finish going over what I got and see if there's anything else I skipped over. So we got the Eydis. We got the Gun Gale, Kirito, and Sinon. So that's 3. I know, the Solus is 4. I feel like there was 6. Who else did I pull? There were 2 other units. Oh, I got a dupe for Yu-Gi-Oh! And I got a dupe for the regular Roni. Which, I put that dupe into the Solus, pretty much immediately, I feel like. Did I? Yeah, I did. Okay. So that's what I pulled. Those were 6 units, 2 dupes, and 4 brand new units, so I really can't complain there. Wait, did I count that right? Yeah. I ended up with 4 new units, one of which being a paid unit, but still pretty good there. So yeah. I just wanted to go over that real quick before we hop in. Luckily, I seem to have a rank, because the ranking's been going for like 3 days now, which the last ranking event, I was in, like, the 30s within, like, the 3rd day, with only having, like, 500,000 points. But with 872,000, I am in, which is fine, because it says 3rd there, but I'm actually in 2nd for my ranking. So I did just get done trying this out, because I wanted to make sure it wasn't going to be, like, a video where I'd, like, die, and then I'd have to remake the video in general. Very interesting choice for a team of the person above me, actually using the Solus I was literally just talking about, which actually might be useful here. Eldri is nice, but I just didn't put the crystals into him, so I don't know. I just really need to have these break units to kind of feel safe, I guess, with everything. So we're going to run it with this team, and we're going to see if I can break my 800. I'd like to at least hit 900,000. Because if I can hit let's see. If I can hit 900,000, just get a little bit higher, even just 12,000 higher, I can pass this person who's ahead of me, which obviously the ranking event is still around for what, until the 24th? So we have 8 more days of this event, so someone will definitely pass me at that point, but I did want to try this once I was done with my steps. I wasn't going to make the video before I had finished summoning for Eydis, and yeah, so we're going to hop in and we're going to kind of see how this goes. Now, having one more water unit would have been nice because then that immediately has me at 100% incarnate. So I could literally smack almost immediately. But, like I said, I need that last break character. So yeah, we're kind of shafted for this because we don't have the water Kirito for being a break unit and we don't have the water Asuna for enhancing. So this is less of a trying to do as best as we can with this incarnate. Or with this score, more to actually showcase what Eydis can do. So as you can see, Eydis' enhance is called Enhance Mode. And if you haven't kept up with what that essentially means, all your abilities cost twice the MP, so my charge and my assault will cost twice the MP, but I also do twice the amount of damage with everything. Well, I do more damage and then I get a second attack, so well, I'll show you real quick, right? Well, not real quick. You're going to see it throughout the whole battle. So as you can see, the enhanced mode gives me a turn immediately right after. So we'll go ahead. We'll do that. Actually, no. You know what? Yeah. We'll be fine here. So we do that. And then what we're actually going to do here... And I guess with enhanced mode, you can't even do regular attack. You have to use abilities. I guess they kind of figured, like, oh, someone might try to cheap out of trying to use their MP. So what we're going to do here is we're going to wait. I want to get that water continuous damage going right away, because all that little bit of damage is going to definitely help. And then, let's just immediately go into this. So as you can see, the clone that she makes does the attack there, and then she does her own attack right here. And then let's just go ahead with the triple. Oh, we're gonna assault with you, break with you, and then assault with you. So essentially what her clone does is it's just like doing another attack. You can see it there. It just does the extra attack there, which will be very interesting how they handle future enhanced mode units, because obviously not every character can make clones. So like immediately right off the top of my head, what I think of is like for an enhanced mode Kirito, I would definitely see his regular attack being a regular sword slash, and then his second one, he pulls out a second sword and does like a dual slash. So that'd be a very interesting way to implement the first dual blade Kirito. Okay, so we have to get one more breakdown, which will be easy here because we have Sortiliana in the lineup right there. So like, this is normally, in a normal event where I could use Lifa, this would be where I would enhance one of my charges to get that charge up quick. But like I said, we can't use, the only enhanced character I have that's a 4-star is that Lifa, and she would get stomped in here, so I really can't use her. Keeping in Eydis for as long as possible is definitely an important thing, so we can get all that damage output. We'll go ahead, we'll do that. You know, I was kind of mad when I pulled the old Silica on the new Silica banner, you know, a little while back. But now I'm kind of happy I did. Well, I mean, they're both water, so it wouldn't have mattered really which one I got. But the fact that I got her at all is definitely a plus here. I don't think we have to worry about anything here. He's just going to do 2 attacks. It shouldn't be enough to kill anybody here. Famous last words, I know. Yep, you're going to do your failed combat, which is a single target attack. And then he's going to do a target. Yep, he's going to target everybody. If I could finish my sentences before he actually does the attack. Okay, so we already had Eydis do her incarnate, so it's fine to let her go here. We don't have to worry about her doing an incarnate just yet. I'm trying to decide if I want to let... You know what? Yeah, we're going to save Sortiliana for the third incarnate. So that way, we can focus Silica on charging for that incarnate. Okay, so it's going to break all the way down there, which I guess is okay. Yeah, we can skip the animation. You're an old unit. That's a nice number there. I think my score-wise, before the multipliers kick in, for the last run I did was like 800 or 570,000, something like that. So I feel like if we could get 600,000, we'll probably be okay. We're gonna use the middle assault because it recovers HP for my whole team. So that'll be definitely helpful here. And when we need that other break, that'll definitely be helpful for Roni back there. You know, I'm starting to think maybe I didn't need all I didn't need all 3 break characters because we haven't had to switch out yet, but we'll see. So he should attack here, and then he should charge up his thing again right after that. Oh no, he's gonna do the single target attack there. That's fine. We have 15 turns left. We can at least get... On the level 80 stage, I'm able to do 4 incarnates, but I think for this one, we're only going to be able to manage 3, but we'll see here in a second. Okay, so if we can get the incarnate up by Sortiliana on that next rotation, I think we'll be okay. And then after that third incarnate, we'll just worry about smacking him as hard as we can. So we'll activate enhance mode again. Yeah, that's why you really gotta worry about using anything that's not water, because you're gonna get hit with that debuff immediately. Okay, here's where we gotta be a little bit concerned, so... Let's see, I want to see first what we can do here. Because if we can knock him back... Okay, perfect, we're gonna be good here. If we have to switch in Kirito and Roni, or probably just Roni, I think we'll be okay. See how much that does. Okay, that's good there. 92. 82. 67. Okay, we're only gonna need 1 more break, so we won't have to switch it. You know, I probably could have just ran a full water team and not worried about those extra break characters at this rate. I want to get some healing done. Plus, we only have 7 turns left anyway, so we wouldn't be able to have time to get another incarnate in. Perfect. And we'll be able to get another heal done, which will be great there, too. We've definitely passed what I did last time. I was at, like, 580,000. Which we're gonna lower a bit here, just by a tiny bit. That's fine. And our final attack here, we're gonna do with you. Actually, we don't really need... You know what? Let's get this attack in. We're already above 50% health, so that's fine. Ugh, so close to 700,000. But I should definitely have broken the score I had last time, unless I just took, like, a crazy amount of damage in comparison. There we go. Oh, we broke 1 million. There we go. The first time me breaking 1 million. Oh, screenshotting that. Okay, I probably could have done... So that just proves that I don't need the Roni and the Kirito. So what I think that I did differently this time that I didn't do before was I actually, on Silica, I didn't have any boosters or Imaginarium on her. So the 4 just base water Imaginarium, I have 1 attack one, I have 2 magic attack ones, and I have a speed one. I think that's what probably made the difference here. But I think if I definitely do it again, just take Roni and Kirito out of the equation completely and just put 2 more water people there, I think I'd be able to do even a little more. Just a little more, because in the beginning, having that extra charge, plus every incarnate I do will be a little bit higher in percentage, over 100% too. I'm actually very happy that I broke 1 million there. That is very nice. I'll take that.
Stay cool.
And there you go. So I'm definitely happy I made this video, and I'm glad I didn't do this again and then make the video, because I definitely... See, look, like, this hasn't even updated yet. But obviously, if you go to the ranking, it's going to show me at the top of the thing. So, yeah, unless some whales just haven't played yet and plan to play later, I think I'm going to be good for this ranking for at least being in the top 5. You know, if someone comes in the end and bumps me out of my spot, then it is what it is. Let's go ahead and grab these 2 tickets I still don't have yet. And then I think that's all the important stuff. You know, all this other stuff I can slowly get. But I made sure to get all the tickets now, which obviously I do have the young TSA now. But yeah, so we get some of these rewards here for... That's the first time I got all the... So you get those diamond cubes for getting the highest... Where is it? We go to ranking. I think it's high score rewards. Yeah, it's the first time I've hit the high... I mean, it used to be 800,000 for the first couple of rankings, but now it's 100,000 to get this last stuff, so I'm definitely happy with that. And I'll definitely take those Eydis shards, because I have 2 other Eydises to rank up at some point, so that'll be nice to do. But that's going to be it, guys. I'm actually really surprised with the score we got. I was thinking we'd just maybe barely scrape 900,000, but finally breaking 1 million points on a ranking event definitely feels nice. I'm curious if water is really my... You know, it's funny because I don't really have any break units. Like, you would think with the last Dark event I would have done much better, but I guess I do have more limit broken water units, because right there I only have 3 Dark, and over here we've got, you know, 5, if you count the free-to-play one, 4 without. Fire, how am I going to do? The next fire one I should probably be okay, because we have a pretty even balance of break and charge units there. But yeah, that was pretty cool. Thank you all for watching. Let me know your strategies down below if you did attempt this, whether you pulled the Eydis or not. If you didn't pull the Eydis, let me know how it went for you. I'm sure the Eydis is very helpful for this, but like I said, I probably could have done even better if I had that Asuna and Kirito, the Alfheim ones. But I'm definitely happy with the score I got here. I don't think I'm going to get any higher than that. I mean, like I said, I'll probably try it one more time with the actual water units, because that gets me 1 additional attack during my incarnate. So I think I'll try it one more time just to bump it a little higher, just for bragging rights. But other than that, I don't think there's really any reason to keep going. And I don't think there's anything in the news yet about future content, considering this thing just started. But considering we're at the 16th right now, so I expect we're gonna have like 1 more normal event probably coming, you know, later this week towards the weekend, and then we'll have a War of Underworld event definitely within the next like week or so. So we'll be looking forward to that. But, yeah, that's pretty much it from me. Let me know what you guys think down below. Don't forget to subscribe for more if you're new to the channel. I'll see y'all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.